This episode is brought to you by Progressive Insurance. You chose to hit play on this podcast today. Smart choice. Progressive loves to help people make smart choices. That's why they offer a tool called Auto Quote Explorer that allows you to compare your Progressive car insurance quote with rates from other companies. So you save time on the research and can enjoy savings when you choose the best rate for you. Give it a try after this episode at Progressive.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Not available in all states or situations. Prices vary based on how you buy.
Bombas makes the most comfortable socks, underwear, and T-shirts.
Warning, Bombas are so absurdly comfortable you may throw out all your other clothes.
Sorry, do we legally have to say that?
No, this is just how I talk, and I really love my Bombas.
They do feel that good. And they do good, too. One item purchased equals one item donated.
To feel good and do good, go to bombas.com/listen and use code LISTEN for 20% off your first purchase. That's BOMBAS.com/listen and use code LISTEN at checkout.
Welcome back. It's another Bob and Tom Extra. This is Christopher. Not only is the Bob and Tom Show live every weekday morning, but every afternoon we'll give you a little extra in case you missed anything. On today's big show, dogs, Butterscotch, Key West, and a penis ring. They're all coming up right after this.
Ross Band is our guest. Jeff is a fine comedian.
I actually had to do that once.
What?
Be a pallbearer. And that,
oh, my
that's
God.
heavy.
Yes,
that's a heavy job.
Yeah, I actually had to go to a funeral, and I was asked to be a pallbearer, and I always a pallbearer. Never the corpse. Never the corpse. I'm sorry. Old expression, sure. Terrible.
We're just waiting for the cast to actually show up for work. Here's more Bob and Tom Extra.
Welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. Christy Lee at the news desk.
Hello.
There's Pat Godwin.
Hi, Chick.
In the performance room.
Oh, yes.
There's Josh Arnold, the upside sidekick desk.
Chicky, chicky, bang, bang.
Oh, you. Chicky, chicky, bang, bang. Chicky, chicky, bang, bang.
We love you.
Ace Cosby, manning the track phone hotline hot phone. There's Willie Griswold.
Bang, bang.
I'm Chick McGee, and here's Tom Griswold.
Are there any restaurants that call foot-long hot dogs wiener dogs? Never mind.
Yeah, there's a wiener dog.
Have you ever seen dachshund puppies? They're the cutest.
Ever seen the miniature dachshunds?
Yeah,
those
they're
are hilarious.
so cute.
Yeah, those
Cocktail
are,
dachshunds.
Those are smaller.
Very good, Pat. Thank you. Cocktail dachshunds.
I got it.
Yeah.
Oh, very nice. I saw a basset hound over the weekend.
Those are funny.
Hilarious. Huge
Were you
ears.
at a pet store? What
I'm
the
very
hell?
floppy.
What the hell?
I saw a turtle.
Did you go to a dog show?
What else did you see at the pet store?
Went to the farmer's market. Lots of dogs there.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Did you see a marmot? Or a hamster? Or a guinea
No,
pig?
there's a raccoon in my garage this morning.
This morning there was?
Yeah, a little pesky raccoon.
Did you just leave it and drive away? Please tell me you did.
No. I was eating the garbage.
Yeah, they like that.
They do enjoy it.
This is why you shut the door, you see.
Oh, somebody forgot to? Or?
Not somebody. You're looking at him.
Oh, okay.
Okay, sorry.
I find
no.
that hard to believe.
Oh, no.
Oh, you know what today is? National Butterscotch Pudding Day.
Keep it.
I'm out.
Jeez.
I love butterscotch
I love
pudding.
It.
Get it out of here.
Pudding.
Can you
love
celebrate
it.
if you're under 90?
Yeah, no kidding. Who's excited about this? The cast Cocoon?
Hey, I liked butterscotch pudding as a kid.
As a kid, even.
Yes.
I'd eat some pudding, butterscotch pudding with sucking on a Werther's. You know right? I would.
Is Werther's considered butterscotch?
I think it's
caramel. That's the only
caramel
butterscotch I like. I like a Werther's.
Now,
I think
the rest of it can
like
suck it.
Speaking of eating, I think we've collectively voted against doing this. We received the
we got a lot of mail.
So-called Pocky.
Yeah.
It's
the one chip challenge.
It's dangerous.
The super hot chip that it comes in the box. And we have had so many emails from people saying, don't do this.
I was watching a clip of some news teams doing it live on the air.
Yeah.
They were suffering?
But apparently, and Ace wanted to do it. I don't want to be responsible for this. In several of the letters, people ate it, felt okay for 30 minutes, and then one guy was in the fetal position for an hour.
Boy.
Aren't there many YouTube channels with people eating spicy stuff and struggling and people laughing at it?
Oh, sure, yeah.
That's just, I don't get that. What What do you
I
think
don't
that's
either.
funny? That
Well, there are
somebody's-
YouTube channels of people opening boxes.
Well, now that I
And that
understand.
cinnamon powder thing they were doing for a while. Remember that?
Yeah, don't do that either.
Yeah, so the reason I bring this up is we got a letter that suggested that Ace, with your love of hot food, this would explain the famous holes in your underwear. You may recall the background on this story. We were talking about flatulence.
Yes.
And Ace claimed that excessive flatulence caused holes in his underwear. And, Pat, I believe you had a tribute to this.
Yeah, I could do that, yeah. Ace Cosby's our engineer, and he's always telling jokes. At Tommy G's insistence, there's a joke a day, in spite of protests. Still Ace he jests, Chick shakes his head at most of them, but Ace he does his best. La-da-da, da-da-da. Ace Cosby says his boxers have been ruined by his gas. They are full of holes and shredded. By his toxic flatulence, they're mutilated. When he cuts one in his cheapness and his shame, I'm farting. Only the waistband still remains. La la la, will he go up high? La 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 la. We all think that it's a lie. La 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 la.
Now, we actually have Ace discussing this right here.
Do you eat holes from flatulence?
Do I get the holes from flatulence?
What?
Does that happen?
You farted a hole in your underwear? See a doctor.
Diet checks.
And he still thinks it's just the most normal thing ever.
Chick will get thousands of emails on that.
No way.
A dirty liar.
Christy Lee at the news desk. What have we missed, Christy?
City workers in Key West honored Queen Elizabeth II with a memorial at the southernmost point marker.
Where's your southernmost point?
Oh, no.
I knew you were going to go there.
England has a lot of moist points. I would
The workers
guess.
installed a British flag and royal purple banner at the landmark that delineates the continental United States' southernmost spot of land.
I see.
The late monarch visited the Florida Keys back in 1991.
Do we own this? Don't get off the boat.
Queen Elizabeth and Prince Philip stopped at Dry Tortugas National Park and Fort Jefferson, west of Key West in the Gulf of Mexico, on the royal yacht. They were welcomed by then Florida Keys Mayor Wilhelmina Harvey, who presented them with a conch shell, an enduring symbol of the island chain. I wonder where she put that.
That's right.
The conch shell?
Yeah, I wonder where she saved that. Next to her pictures of her kids on the desk. Calls Philip.
Do you think that she kept it, or as soon as they were in international waters, could you heave the royal conch shell off the ocean? Yes, you know, the prince used to call me a conch sucker. Get it? Oh, very funny.
Get it? Shall I tell it again?
Queen, I think that's inappropriate.
Oh, do you?
I say, why don't we go visit Andrew on Epstein Island?
Shall we?
We're on the way.
Mommy knows what you've been doing.
Sneaky.
So this is in Key West.
Correct.
Tribute to the Queen. Okay.
Yeah, we've all seen the big buoy-looking thing that's down there.
I've never been.
Oh, you've never been?
It's amazing.
Nobody wants to
Well,
take
you
me
guys
to
should
Key
go.
West.
Nobody wants to take
Josh,
me
buy me a ticket to Key West.
We all should go to Key West and have a guys' weekend, don't you think?
I think there are plenty of guys.
And there are plenty of queens.
What are you talking about? It's a great weather, great bars, a lot of camaraderie.
Yeah.
We can wear our Butt Buddies t-shirts.
Yes!
Butt Buddies for life!
Butt buddies!
They have a naked bar you
Yeah,
can go
that's
to
crazy.
on top of the roof. Yeah.
Love it.
Up on the roof.
If you visit the Keys and you're dignitary, do they give you the key to the Keys? Or a key of...
I don't know, but it's sure lovely down there.
This episode is brought to you by Progressive Insurance. You chose to hit play on this podcast today. Smart choice. Progressive loves to help people make smart choices. That's why they offer a tool called Auto Quote Explorer that allows you to compare your Progressive car insurance quote with rates from other companies. So you save time on the research and can enjoy savings when you choose the best rate for you. Give it a try after this episode at Progressive.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Not available in all states or situations. Prices vary based on how you buy.
Listeners, are you looking for a shortcut to better auto insurance for you? Something that takes all the research off your plate, something that's easy, something that matches you at lower rates, something genius. That's where NerdWallet comes in. These nerds have already done the work for you. Just answer a few questions and ta-da, you'll be matched with top insurance providers in your area. Find the right rate for you today at nerdwallet.com. After all, using NerdWallet is more than just smart, it's genius. Not all applicants will qualify for the lowest monthly payments. NerdWallet Insurance Services, Inc. CA resident license number OK92033.
Hey, surgeons had to use an electric grinder to remove a metal ring from a man's penis.
Oh, no.
According to the case study, the 38-year-old was hospitalized for severe penile pain and swelling. He told doctors the ring had been stuck on his male member for 10 hours following what he termed, quote, an experiment with friends.
With friends?
Did he wear a white coat? Was there a control group?
Yeah.
Would have to be.
Patient added that in the beginning, it was possible to slip the ring on and off, but it got stuck at some point.
Oh, boy.
Now, this happened to me once. It was a bracelet.
Oh, sure. Yeah, you're very big down there. I had a hula hoop. Yeah.
A hula hoop.
Like a summer sausage. Yeah. A hula hoop. Oh, my God.
Doctors successfily removed the ring using an electrical grinder while the man's penis was sprayed.
Oh, by the way, Grinder is the name of the place he found his friends.
There it is. There's the joke.
It's right there.
The man's penis was sprayed with continuous saline injection to reduce heat during the procedure.
Oh, no.
You can read all about this in urology case reports if you want more
It's
information.
like Chick said before, when you're drilling into metal, you've got to have something cooling it off.
Yeah.
Wouldn't they have like who said it, like a giant jaws of life or something?
A tiny jaws of life.
Tiny little jaws of life.
Yeah.
To get around that.
So like,
get you out of there.
the thing you trim thick branches with, what's that called?
Like a hedge clipper? Hedge trimmer?
You know, the one that has
but
like
the clippers. Yeah, sure.
You slip that underneath and...
You can cut locks with it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
a bolt cutter?
A Cramson saw.
A Cramson saw. Whatever.
Yeah, that's right.
I mean, wouldn't you have one of those handy?
I would not. If they came at me with a bolt cutter, I would go, no thanks.
I mean, I wonder how long... So the guy was on for 10 hours.
Yeah.
I bet it hurt.
Oh, I bet.
But talk about embarrassing. You walk in...
Well, maybe you shouldn't stick things on your penis like that.
You know what?
They probably see it a lot.
Christy's right.
Yeah.
I hope it wasn't like a wedding ring. Well, Mr. Needleman is in room 4.
Mr. Needleman.
That's his name.
Richard Needleman. No, call me Dick. Richard. Dick Needleman sounds like someone that...
Dick Needleman.
Private eye. Okay, well, that's...
Boy. I bet when they got it off, he came.
You're in the splash zone.
Now,
10 hours? Those sea rings.
His only problem is he wants to do it again.
Put it back on.
Maybe it's like that. What was that famous mythological? The Sword and the Stone.
Yeah.
Maybe whoever gets it off becomes king, or I guess queen. Do you suppose they had to spray the area with some kind of anti-flame stuff?
Yeah, what do you mean? Like the area on the body?
Yeah,
they were constantly...
No, they were constantly using a saline injection. That's what they were using.
No, but I'm saying you don't want the pubes to catch on fire.
They may have shaved him first.
Because I assume it's like when you see a grinder on TV and the sparks are flying off of it. The guy's got the welding helmet on.
I guess they keep him awake. But I'd be like, could you just put me out while you do this in case?
Yikes.
Oh, boy.
Well, it's nice to know that they left his name out of what's the name of the publication? Urology Case Reports.
Yeah.
Hey, did you see Lloyd's in the cover this week? You remember the thing with the ring? Yeah, it's big news. But also, ladies and gentlemen.
Who's that sexy man with a deep voice? Ace Cosby, here he is with his joke of the day.
What did the cannibal choose for his last meal?
What?
5 Guys.
That was Ace Cosby's joke of the day.
Boy, that's a heck of a last meal.
Those are some good burgers and good fries, too. I love the 5 Guys. Thank you very much, Ace. I like that very much. Christy Lee is at the Bob and Tom News. What have we missed?
A new survey reveals the average American has accidentally sent so-called sexting messages or photos to the wrong person multiple times. Of the 2,000 people polled, about a third admitted to sending someone an intimate photo. About half of the people attributed sexting to maintaining long-distance relationships. That makes sense. And most people worry that their intimate pictures could fall into the wrong hands, fear that the images could be used against them at some point. Emma McGowan, privacy and security expert and writer at Avast, suggests that you keep your intimate photos in digital photo vaults or a password-protected folder. What is a digital photo vault?
Maybe it's a separate app you have to download. I don't know.
I've never
so that
heard
mean
of
that
it.
the person that you're sending them to would have to have some kind of a code that you could change so they could only... Is that what that means?
I don't know. Never heard of it.
It's all numbers, Tom. All zeros and ones. Oh, yeah.
I think the best way to flirt is send them a picture of your credit rating.
Depends on who you're flirting with.
Pat, what do you think?
Well, that wouldn't work for me.
Would that turn you on a little bit, Kristen?
Willie, you ever send any of those sexy
Yeah,
pictures?
of course. Yeah, you bet.
Oh, really?
Willie, have you ever gotten yours rated?
Oh, you mean like through a professional service?
Yeah, so like on OnlyFans.
The C rate. Is that what you're referring to?
They'll do D ratings. So like some of the girls that you follow on OnlyFans, they'll say, "Hey, I'm doing D ratings today. Send me a picture and $10, and I will tell you what I think of your D."
Oh my God.
Oh, come on.
Have you seen the do it for $10 or do it for $15 and I'll be super nice about it? Have you seen those?
I've not seen it.
Those
I've
are
not seen that.
advertised as well.
I've seen $10 for a written response, like $50 for a video response where she'll record herself talking about it.
I've never done that. Have you?
Goodness.
I have not.
Yeah.
I'm curious.
I want to, sure. Everybody wants to.
Maybe we should do it and then report back what they say.
I'm out.
Do you think they're ever going to be negative? They're not going to do that.
I have seen them advertised as like, I will be very honest.
No, because they want your
How
money.
do they? I have a quick question. How do they know the scale?
It's their scale, I guess, right?
No, but I mean,
It's all personal.
on the other kind of scale. The
you
like
mean the
put it next to
size?
something.
yeah, I mean, do they stand it with a ruler?
Yeah, they say get a quarter and a copy of today's paper and you post it in the background.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
And stop taking the picture from the base up. Okay, stop it.
That's where it starts.
Wow.
Pretty interesting. I've never, I wouldn't. There are guys who get turned on by the abuse.
Oh, sure.
They want to hear, "Oh, you small wienered man."
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, excuse me. That was a Bradbury story, right?
The small wiener man? Yes, exactly.
Okay, yeah, I forgot I read that in high school. Now, do you ever send, Josh, you've never sent the so-called DP?
I have. Yeah, they've been requested, and I have sent a couple.
Really?
Yeah.
And they're of you?
Yeah.
Now,
Yeah.
is there a way to prove that that's you?
Boy, I don't.
Isn't the idea that you don't put your face in it just in case?
Yeah, I've never put my face in with that.
That'd be kind of hard to do. I guess in a mirror.
You do yoga
it.
for.
I did the outside of your yearbook or something there, so they.
No, I think they can tell.
Yeah, that's
Sometimes my Adidas are in the shot. They go, "Oh yeah, he wears those."
Your Adidas are in the shot.
That's a pretty good shot.
What are you doing?
Yeah, like I'll shoot like this on my legs.
You shoot
see my legs.
You're hanging down to your
Josh, I do think it was weird when you posted on Instagram and said, "My day at the office." I did think that was inappropriate.
Boy, that would be worth getting kicked off Instagram for the
parody of the famous beach shot.
Yeah. Me on a bus.
Well, back to the airport.
So the claim of this news story is that a lot of people have sent so-called sexting photographs to the wrong people.
Aren't you super careful? Don't you triple check when
I
you're
would
sending that thing out?
I wouldn't. I have no idea.
Next Thanksgiving, look, I cannot make eye contact with Grandma. I can't tell you why.
It is tricky.
Tell her to stop winking at me.
I dated a girl who had the same name as my ex, and so I put my ex in my phone as a 1 before her name. That way, if I ever typed the name out, I'd really clearly be able to see that
Very
there's
smart.
a 1 before.
Oh, that is
So
smart.
you don't text that person.
You didn't
block her?
You didn't want to delete the ex though. You weren't to that point yet.
No, I mean we just say happy birthday every year.
Oh, okay.
That's all it is at this point. But
still friendly.
Fun little text.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never sent one or received one.
No.
Well, look at your phone.
Here it comes.
You've never. So your girlfriend hasn't sent you any nudes? Here, let me show you something. That old Bart.
Yeah.
Come on.
That's it for another Bob and Tom Show Extra. Catch us on iTunes, Google Play, and Stitcher. For Bob and Tom Extra, this is Christopher. Take care, everybody.
Michael Rosenbaum and his Smallville co-stars take you behind the scenes of one of the greatest shows of all time.
We're going to watch every episode.
Join us. It's Big Talk.
You remember when I had to shave my head?
Oh, I think I was angry with this one.
On Smallville.
Yeah, I mean, I get it. The scene you did, and this is the one that got me fired. Okay. What? Here we go. I love the excursions with me and Welling. It's everything that Superman stands for.
It's Talkville.
Talkville, we always talk about it. It's a great thing.
The Smallville Rewatch Podcast. Follow and listen on your favorite platform.